So looking at the mission specs, it wants you to play it with autoplay on this time. So we'll definitely do autoplay. But it looks like Galio's the boss this time. Hmm. Let's see. Debating on what I should do. Should I stick with these guys? Yeah. Yeah, I'll gamble on them. Actually, nah. As much as I love Saki and Valverde 4, let's use a different unit. Grenadier sucks. Yeah, I'm not letting that go. Grenadier really does suck though. I'm never letting that go. Let's use our boy Kyo. I forgot I gotta combine those later. Okay. They add so many things. Hmm. Let's use that mirror. Nah. And depending on which I should use. Hmm. Eh. Let's go with this for now. Okay, so yeah, Galio's the main boss this time. We're in Akira's room in Sakimori Academy. So now this negotiations with heroes are all wrapped up. Once things get ready, we should be getting a lot of help from them. That's a relief. After that, everyone went to a restaurant to celebrate. They got so rowdy, it sort of turned into a party before long. Hmm. They asked us to come along too. You wouldn't believe it, Borga ended up drinking himself unconscious. Oh, I didn't drink anything with alcohol in it, of course. But seriously, I never thought I'd see Orga end up totally plastered. He can fit in anywhere, Shoko. Oh, right. Mr. McMurdo requested Tekadan transport some cargo for him to the Dork colonies. So I might be a little late coming back. I do want to hurry up and see everyone again, though. Especially you, Akira. Hmm. I can't wait to use her Valvrave. Speaking of, how are you doing? Sorry for just blabbing on about myself all the time. Dorsey hasn't attacked, have they? We're fine. Besides, something was delivered. Like public donations? Was it from the other Jorians? Mm-hmm. But it sounds like Module 77 is doing fine. Thanks, Akira. Huh? You're trying to reassure me when you said something was delivered, right? So thanks. It's nothing. When I get back, we can have snacks together. I can show you all the best selections. I like the fact that Shoko's the only reason she became a Valkyrie pilot, because she wants to protect her. Alright, so we got the hangar to use Ribi. Yeah, put that hangar, sorry, not hangar, put that cargo over there. It's got a 'Carson' label on it. Such a freaking pain. Can't we just stick them all together? Alright, so we got the hangar to use Ribi. Yeah, put that hangar, sorry, not hangar, put that cargo over there. It's got a Carson label on it. Such a freaking pain. Can't we just stick them all together? Alright, No can do. Some of these are industrial parts, some are precise equipment, and some of them are fire hazards. Biscuit's right. This is our first job with Tewaz, so we're not going to screw it up. Also, don't open anything that's sealed. Handle them with care. Right. Sekidon's pretty busy now. Yeah, that's lots. There's lots to carry in. Did you ever find a buyer for that mobile suit? The Fusion, huh? I was gonna ask Naze to see if the turbines could sell it. Hey, Orga. Hmm? Can you give me that mobile suit? Let me hear your reason first. My brother. The only memories I had of Masahiro were when we were kids. But after finally meeting him again, now my last memory is how he died. Hmm. If it's mine, then it'll be something that'll always connect the two of us. Besides, I want the strength to be able to fight too. If that's how you feel, then it's all yours. But we can't repair it on Stacy, let alone the Usuribi. I don't know how long it'll be before you can use it. That's fine. I approve of your willingness, but piloting isn't easy, you know. Nothing was ever easy for me as humanly breathe. Besides, my body should be up to the task. But that's not all. Stop. Alright. Well, if you intend to train, then I'll come along with you. Are you sure? Of course. I'll even teach you the most efficient methods of training. Huh. That's that's scary. You ever realize in almost every Super Robot Wars when there's a young pilot and Tetsuya's around, he trains them? Like Toma, yeah, Toma's a good example actually. From the original OG. Yeah, from Alpha Sign OG from Alpha 3. Well, now he's in the OG. This whole time I had the impression he didn't play nice with others. He's more keen than I thought. He's a good fit for Tekiden. So's Real Minagare. Can't disagree there. If they weren't from parallel worlds, I'd ask them to sign on. I see. What about you? Want to come with us once your job as AG's bodyguard is over? If I did, then Fiona and I... Orga, Mr. Nazi and Miss Amita can't say hello. Yo, little brother. You look like you're doing well. Naze, Amita, I gotta thank you for everything. Oh, you've still got a lot of hard work ahead of you. That's why Teiwa has decided to have someone go along with you under his Ruby when you leave. You could say she's a chaperone for the old man. A chaperone? Does that mean you still can't trust us yet? Relax. We need a point of contact between us to keep things running smoothly. And this talented woman here is here to see that come along. Woman, do you mean... Nice to meet you. I'm Maribit Stapleton. She used to work in the financial department of Teiwaz. She knows a thing or two about business. You guys are all novices in the world of business, right? You can learn a lot from her. Anyways, this was the old man's call. Once he finished cleaning up after those pirates, we'll be on our way to Module 77. See you there. I look forward to working with you. Have you sobered up since yesterday? What do you... I happen to be at the bar too, you see. Is that right? I'm sorry you had to see that. Well, his tough guy look just went down the drain. Heh, now at the mess hall. Do you think people will like the fresh vegetables we got from Stacy? Of course they will, since you're so good at cooking. Well, so are you, Anna. This stew is a masterpiece. Thanks. I feel a bit more confident hearing that from you, coming from you, Atra. Atra, Anna, is there anything I can do to help? Eh? But Kudelia, aren't you tired after negotiating with Sewaz? Only mentally. It feels better to have my body moving. Tekiden, Atra, all of you are such hard workers. Really? Well, I'm the reason you came on the ship, so I had to at least do my part. By the way, how long have you been with Tekiden and Atra? I first met Mikazuki when I was 10 years old. I used to work at a place that only employed girls. I was too young to make any money like the other girls, so I could only do chores and odd jobs. And even then I wasn't very good at it. Day after day I'd keep messing up, so I was always being scolded. I got bullied and beat up a lot. If I made a mistake, they wouldn't give me any food for days. That's terrible. I got so hungry that I couldn't even sleep. So one night, I decided to run away. Then when I was too hungry to move, Mikazuki came and rescued you? Not exactly. When that happened, Mikazuki was just eating in front of me. Huh? At first he said he wouldn't share because it was something he brought with money he worked hard for. But when he realized how hungry I was, he tried to buy me something from the store. That store, the owner of Hava's store, saw what was going on and gave me a job working there on the spot. Then I started helping making deliveries to CGS. So it's thanks to Mikazuki I'm still here now. I'm sorry. You've been through an awful lot. No, it's fine. Ever since I met Mikazuki and the others, everyone's been totally nice to me. I'm actually a little jealous, Atra. Eh? Even if you don't have parents or siblings, you have friends that you can truly trust as if they were your family. I can't say I trust my parents at all. Well, wait, Kudelia, me and everyone else, we're your family too. My family? Well, you did hire them and you're the cause of all this, so yeah. Yeah, thank you. Makes me very happy to hear that. And Anna too, of course. Eh? Me too? A family. What I can do for my family is... Atra, Anna, there's something I've been thinking about. Hmm? Now we're in the corridor. The laundry needs to be finished for the next shift and... This is... The preparations are proceeding as planned. Bring Kudelia up door 2. Oh, Fumi-san, I'm glad I found you. My lady, what do you need? Earlier, Atra and I were discussing giving this Ruby a major cleanup. A major cleanup? You see, this Ruby is not exactly hygienic. It's far from clean, yes. Right, and from what Simone said before, you seem to remember Dort 3 having a high-end residential area with multitude of establishments. So I wanted to do some shopping there, and I wanted you to accompany me, Fumi-san. I understand, and I shall do just that. Thank you. I really can't express my gratitude enough for all you've done for me, Fumi-san. There's no need to thank me. It's to be expected of me. But it's because of you that I've been able to learn so much, make decisions that I have. My decision to stand up for the people of Mars, to travel to Earth with Sekiden. And now, no matter what Tay was, I couldn't have made all those decisions all by myself. It's thanks to your help, Fumi-san. So, even after this, I very much want you to continue to stay beside me and support me. Please, Fumi-san. My lady. Alright, now we're at the Gjallahorn battleship. Is this true? Without a doubt, Sekiden are proceeding towards the Door colonies. They style sell things with those damn brats. I'm sure you're very much aware, but the Door colonies are outside of your jurisdiction. Were you to trespass without orders, or merely sending ships there as part of a training exercise? Surely they won't have any issues with that? I suppose not. However, we've noticed some suspicious activity within the Door colonies as of late. Do take care. I appreciate the heads up. We're at Door 3's downtown. There's more people with us than I was expecting. Well, it's just faster if there were enough people to split up and do the shopping. Also, we needed some guys to be our bag carriers. I guess that's true. Why am I a bag carrier now? Well, it's just what men do. Speaking of, I know we have Mikazuki as a bodyguard, but why is Biscuit coming along? Huh? Oh, I just wanted to come. I just wanted to come here since I was little. When you were little, what does that mean? I come from these colonies, actually. Huh? This is the first time I've heard of that. I lived in the slums of Tor too, though. My mother and father both worked from day to night at a factory. We are pretty poor. Life is no different even in the Earth sphere, as long as you come from Mars. Oh, I didn't know. That was a long time ago. Don't worry about it. It's just nice to finally be able to go shopping in door 3 like I used to dream about. Oh yeah, Atra, what are we buying? Cleaning supplies. Stuff like detergent and air fresheners. Cleaning? Yes. We're going to be cleaning the Cerebi spick and span. Yeah, it does seriously need some air freshener. It's been bothering us for a while. You know, the smell. Wafting in the ship. Huh? I don't think it smells that bad. No, it really smells, especially when everyone gets together. Poor Yukinojo nearly passes out when he gets close. Living in a sanitary environment is important. That's why everyone is going to buy new clothes and cleaning supplies. We'll use this chance to meet the ship's interior spotless. First bodyguard, then bag carrier, and soon a janitor. I'm reminded of a saying I've heard since coming to Earth. They say that people with a good, clean home also have a good, clean heart. A good, clean heart. That got Dito's attention. Hmm. Why did I ignore my orders and go to door 3 instead of door 2? What's the matter? I don't know what you mean. Usually I have no idea what you're thinking about, but right now I can tell something's on your mind. No, it's nothing important. It's just I've been thinking about responsibility quite a bit lately. Regardless of your actions, it's you who always bears the burden in the end. That's to be expected when you do something yourself, isn't it? It's just like what Orga says. I suppose so. You have to take responsibility for yourself. What was that? Did I just hear an explosion? No, duh. So this is where Fumitan dies then. So with this, it wants us to autoplay. Kudelia's decision. A revolt? Seriously? Yeah, those guys we delivered the cargo to, those workers from Dort, they played us like a damn fiddle. The cargo we were transporting weren't mere industrial tools. They were mobile workers and weapons. So that's why they told us not to look inside. Those guys are saying they're representing Kudelia and got our backing to carry out this uprising. So they say they're gonna follow the example of the Mars Independent Movement and Module 77's Declaration of Independence and take the first shot against Earth themselves. Representing Kudelia? Does this mean this is some kind of setup? They're just using Kudelia's name. I don't know what kind of picture the guy behind all this is trying to point, but our job is just to deliver the but our job was just to deliver the goods. Once we did that, we could have just let Thorpe. Those guys were kicked off but those guys went and kicked it off now, dragging us into it. And with the same thing happening in other door colonies, Gjallahorn will be stepping in soon. We're looking at a real storm if they find Cerebi, so we need to get out of here. Get Mika and the others back here pronto. Yeah, got it. Be ready to take off right away. When this starts escalating, Gallahorn's Armada will show up. We can't be here when that happens. What's that? The Gallahorn fleet's already here. Mobile suits are coming our way. Are you freaking kidding me? Tch, they're moving way too soon. Just hold on until we get back. Eugene, I'll contact you again. Hey, Orga. They're here. What do we do? They already found these Cerebi, so they'll show us so they'll shoot us no matter what we say. Gotta take them on. Good to see you being so decisive. Send out all the pilots we have left. Intercept Gallahorn. Okay, we gotta auto battle this apparently. Oh dang, that range of that wing 0. Ah, dang it. That means I gotta go through this because yeah, we gotta go through all this real quick. Dang it. Oh well, they're all attacking Hito anyways. Would the twin buster rifle even work against nano-laminated armor? Dang it, it won't let me, what's called? Get rid of that. Beltachka. They forget her in the movie adaptation of things. Which made no sense, honestly, but... Oh well, at least, what's called? Beltachka's children's a thing. Whoa, he's actually attacking with that? Why? Why is he attacking with that? Computers are retarded. Oh well, they're dead now. Oh yeah, they're all dead. But now I think the Wing Zero, considering the fact that the G selves, a reflector pack or whatever, was able to survive this one Buster rifle in X, and an all Nord dry powered machine was barely able to survive this one Buster rifle in this game. I think nano laminate armor might be able to be decent. All right, the first one's ours. Don't get too happy. The second wave is on its way. Don't I know it? Orga, Mikazuki, you better hurry up. At least you got some of those old tickets. We're at the Hammerheads Bridge. Ugh. This idiot's really went and did it now. What's going on there? In all the industrial colonies lately, the workers' discontent has been on the rise. I guess centralized control from Earth isn't working for them anymore. As far as I know, most of the upper management's that far from there. Everything runs smoothly as long as they're happy. But the scumbags blame the workers whenever profits take a dive. Once people started demanding better treatment through protests, it was just a matter of time until they became more common. Hmm. You know, maybe I should start to protest for better treatment around here too. You've been more than a little lax in your responsibilities, darling. Ha! I'm sorry about that. Can you accept the recklessness of our new brother as my excuse? No, I can't. But, even considering that one of the old man's groups are involved, Gallahorn responded much too quickly. Guess what's going on behind the scenes? Exactly. Najee's like one of the few to understand that. He knows that Gallahorn's planning something. Aren't the explosions getting closer? Dido, Daisuke, and Mikazuki are out looking for a car to get us all out of here. Out of here. Wait, couldn't Dido just become the Darion and fly them out of there? Anyways, but the 3B told us to come back right away. Yes, but until Mikazuki and the others find a car, we need to remain hidden. Separating now will just put us in more danger. I can't believe this is happening. From what the 3B has told us, we are partly to blame. The writers have said things like, the Mayday Revolution has come, and the weapons have arrived. But wasn't it Tewaz that made the arrangement for the 3B to deliver this stuff? I've heard otherwise, so we don't really know who made the request. Hey, are Mikazuki and the others taking a long time? I'll go see how things look. Huh? Hang on, Kudelia, what are... My lady. Ah, Fumi-san. We're at the Door 3's back alley. I just realized we haven't seen Biscuit's older brother yet. Huh. Anyways, if this ride is happening because I'm here, then I have to do something. My lady, wait. Come back quickly. Stay back, Fumi-san. This is partly my fault, just like you said. So I'll take full responsibility. I had to go and fix this horrible turn of events. You could very well end up making things worse. But I want to protect my family. Sekedan, Atra, and the others. And you. I have to do something. Anything. You still haven't changed in all this time. Hmm? I always hated those bright, honest eyes of yours. Fumi-san? You could have hope only because you didn't know any better. I so wanted reality to slap you in the face and cloud those eyes once and for all. What are you saying? But before I knew it, I was the one who had changed. If I hadn't, I wouldn't understand things the way I do now. Because I've realized that every action comes with a responsibility. Fumi-san, please. I can't understand what you mean. Here's Montag. This place is dangerous. It will soon be caught in the chaos of the armed workers' uprising. Hmm? You're the Montag Company's... Why are you here? Who do you suppose had Sekedan haul the weapons used for this riot? None other than your benefactor, Noblest Gordon. Huh? I'm confident you're old enough to know exactly what that means. Ah, he's the kind of man that would do whatever it takes to use you, even sending one of his own to be at your side. What are you trying to say? Heh, you never had a moment's doubt about your mate here. Always beside you, always watching. Fumi-san is like family to me. We've been together so long, we're practically sisters. I won't allow you to accuse her of such things. Now why don't you let her deny it herself? Huh? What this man's saying is true. No, you're lying, right, Fumi-san? Goodbye, my lady. Wait, Fumi-san! You shouldn't go pursue her. Don't stop me. You are the maiden of revolution. You can become the pope of the people. Someone like you shouldn't die here. Even so, I'm going after Fumi-san. What such a hassle. Then again, if she retains that initiative of hers... We're at door 3's downtown, with a random explosion occurring. Wait, that wasn't us. Due to the emergency situation, we will not begin retaliation. We don't have any bombs. Prepare your weapons. Fire! This is... There's still more left. Keep firing. Oh snap, this is where Fumi-san dies. Ugh. Fumi-san! They aren't part of them. That's enough. We're pulling out here. Fumi-san, why? I hated those bright, trusting eyes. When you could see things as they really are, I thought they'd cloud up right away, but they never lost their sparkle. Even now. Fumi-san? Fumi-san? Hey, Fumi-san. Answer me. Fumi-san. 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 And Fumi-san's dead. I hope I know the name of this part. Here you are. We found a car, so we can head to the dock. Bukizuki. Fumi-san won't answer me. Hey, Fumi-san. Let's go. If we wait around, they'll blockade the dock. I can't. Fumi-san's still here. I can't just leave her, Mikazuki. That's not Fumi-san anymore. Alright. Let's get back to it. Sorry for the wait. What's the situation? The enemy second wave will be here any second. What about Mika and the others? They just made it back to the Isuribi, but Fumi-san wasn't with them. What? Why? They said they'd explain later. Alright, get Mika out there. We're getting the hell away from the door colonies. provoking them into violent actions, then wiping them out in the name of peace. Typical for the Regulatory Bureau. Just as McGillis said, this is the true nature of today's Gallahorn. Participating in this corrupt operation turns my stomach, but I can't let this chance pass me by. Not when it's for Ein's sake. I can crush all of them, right, Orga? So I said not to draw attention to ourselves, and Gallahorn's already staring us down. I don't want to make trouble for our brother either, and if we're getting Kudelia to Earth, we can't go down here. So, it's up to the people in the Door colonies, but withdrawal is our top priority. I can't go to Earth like this. What? I want to go to Earth to create a world where the people of Mars could live in peace. But it just isn't. But isn't just Mars that needs peace. The people of the Door colonies are oppressed, trampled over, killed, just like on Mars. If I can't save them, if I can't stand up, nobody will listen to my words. So I'm going to fight, alone if I have to. I won't run anymore. I want to become the people's hope. Kudelia. Very well. Whatever you intend to do here, I will support it. Why is that, heero? Kudelia has the same eyes as the woman I once tried to kill. Oh, that's beautiful. He's comparing Kudelia to Relena. Huh? What the heck does that mean? Running away with my tail between my legs just isn't my style anyways. What do you think, Mika? I'll do whatever you decide, Orga. That right? Well, I hate to stir up trouble for my brother, but I don't like the idea of getting shot in the back while running away either. I'll take full responsibility for this. Rip them apart, guys. So now we're going through all this. Oh yeah. Twin Buster Rifle map attack. That way it comes straight for me. I think they can barely attack. I love this. I just gotta get them all close to each other, really. I don't know why I'm doing this, it's just I've always wanted to use a Twin Buster Rifle like this. Hold up. Because we're putting on the animation for it. Just because there's one few times I can actually use this thing. Thank you, random SSR. Oh, gotcha, they got me it. Then, of course, I'll have Hallelujah go straight for these guys. Oops. Might as well. Wonder if there's a way to switch out the sub pilot. He knows who he wants. Let's see what he can attack with. I honestly can't wait to just fight the Kimaris. Alright, so apparently... Here's the line. What happened to Iron was your fault. Gally doesn't know when to quit. That's just funny. Yes. This is beautiful. Yeah, I plan on trying to murder this guy. That's game. Ugh. Toss time and Principal's force fight. I won't retreat yet. Tch. There's more. The longer this takes, the worse it gets. Leader, let me handle this. What? I want my voice to be heard by Gallahorn to everyone within the door colonies. Alright, Biscuit. Set it up for her. Roger. Thank you, Leader. It's really Kudelia. It's ready. Sorry, it's ready, Kudelia. My name is Kudelia Anna Bernstein. You all hear my voice? Kudelia. For some time now, I have been doing everything I could to save the people of Mars, my homeland. But now I realize how ignorant I've been. Innocent men, women, and children from all over the known space are feeling the grip of Gallahorn's oppression, just like here in the door colonies. What's the meaning of this? Does she think to cast doubt over Gallahorn this late in the game? Here, I met people that took it upon themselves to try to stand up for what they believed in. With an altercation, sorry, with no alternative, they marched in protest. But then, Gallahorn commenced their attack on the workers. Then the battle. No, the massacre continues even now. I want to ask this of Gallahorn. Aren't you the ones who are supposed to depend on to uphold justice? Is this your own idea of justice? If so, then it is not a justice that I can approve of. If you choose to disagree with what I've been saying, that's fine. You can shoot down this ship right now. So she's using her words to fight. That woman. Specialist Major, orders from the Regulatory Bureau. They say not to interfere any further. What? Does that mean her speech wasn't only being transmitted here? Specialist Major. I know. Worth drawing. Whoa. Gallahorn retreated. She's amazing. We were fighting so hard to crush each of them one by one, and she stopped them all with just her voice. Yeah. For once, all three were gained by me. Word the Gallahorn ship bridge. I see. That's most regrettable. I apologize, McGillis. Despite obtaining information about Tekadam beforehand, this was the result. No, you made the right call. If you hadn't withdrawn the master's criticism of Gallahorn, it would have spread like wildfire. As it happened, someone had released the video of Kudelia's speech across Wired. The Regulatory Bureau choosing to save face above all else is expected. What I can't forgive was my inability to bring them down when given such a golden opportunity. Galio, I've decided, Gillis, we need all the strength we can muster if we hope to defeat them. Oh, is that so? I will use the Baldwin family's heirloom mobile suit and I'll grant his Ian his desire to receive the Laya Vinyana system surgery. So he's made up his mind. The results exceed my expectations this time, so as that should be expected from the Maiden Revolution if it's her and Tekadan. We're at the East Ruby's Bridge. The entire world heard my speech? That's right. I asked my friend in Module 77 to stream the video across Wired. That could be why Gallahorn withdrew so easily. It still happened too soon. There's still someone other than Shuckle's friend out there that use this to their benefit. Those guys are so damn worried about their publicity. Well, it is important to have the world on their side. That's right. Besides, I learned from your speech before, words have the power to move both people and organizations. Kudelia, I don't want Fumitan's death to be in vain. I had to stand up to reality and question how our world is now. Yeah. Guess that someone won't be coming back here. Hey, if Fumitan was taking orders from Nobles Gordon, do you think he was the client for that delivery? There's no doubt he was talking with Tewaz behind the scenes. I had no idea Mr. Greta and Nobles Gordon had any sort of connection. Me neither. Naze might have known. If he did, he should have told us though. Guess we're just not on the same level as them. Huh? Those people do business in the world of the sea. We only ever do things straightforward. We want to do business with them as equals. We can't keep going the way we have been. Captain, we received a message from Module 77. A ship called the CNS has come to this world. Alright, that's good to hear. Are they going to go to Module 77? Couldn't tell you, but I know we are. Our next job's waiting for us. We're near Sakimori Academy. On Module Alert 77. Right now, I'm no longer human. How much longer will it be until I lose and attack someone again? What are you doing here? We've been looking for you. Haruto, Izuka, Aira. Got some good news for you. Shoko's coming back, and Tekadan with her. The negotiation with Teiwa is all panned out, and we're finally getting supplies. And we finally gotten supplies from public donations. What's up, Haruto? I'm scared. When I went into a frenzy, it was like I became an animal. It's terrifying. It feels like this immortal body doesn't even belong to me. I might actually be dead for all I know. It's okay. You're human, Haruto. If you become a Kamitsuki, you're our friend. Forever and ever. Kamitsuki? Oh, you mean how I bite people? No, the other meaning behind it. Kamitsuki can mean to bite someone, but can also refer to being touched or possessed by a god. Become a god? Yes, you're immortal. You can control others. And you can pilot that amazing robot. I think only a god could do that. Kamitsuki. Kamitsuki, huh? I like it. It sounds better than monster. Thank you, Aina. The act of making an unknown phenomenon is the same as accepting it. Hmm? Elf. But that does nothing to solve the matter at hand. While you idle here, Dorcia is targeting us yet again. Sorry, Dorcia. My cooperation is necessary. I'll say it again. Make a contract with me. Let's go on. You naively drown yourself in your own sorrows, but in reality, you are well aware that you can't stand up to Dorcia. Yeah, you can't stand up to Dorcia's attacks. Am I wrong, Haruto Tokishima? Grr. We're at underground corridor. Why is it so cramped and smelly down here? Do we really have to stay here? Keep it down. We successfully infiltrated. Captain Kane, yes. I understand. We'll begin the operation. We got the okay? Yes. Our chances finally come back around. Just you wait, Elf. And that's it. It's over for now. Still, Fumi-ten dying and everything. Couldn't believe they actually made that into an actual stage. But then at the end of the day, it does make sense. Alright. That'll be it though. Thank you all for watching. Until the next part, goodbye.